Hi, parents. So, my name is Gracie Pearson. I am a junior in elementary education. This semester, we have did a few assessments with Izzy. First of all, I'll go over Izzy's interest inventory. So, an interest inventory is basically taking Izzy's interests and what motivates her and applying them to our lessons and assessments and like she's a very bright student. Um, she's very motivated and excited to learn. We like from Dory, I know she loves learning about space, animals, other countries, and the presidents. She loves reading books such as Bad Kitty, Judy B. Jones, superhero books. Is about a topic she likes. Um, she also told me about how her family mostly speaks Spanish and she speaks mainly English. To start off with her assessments, we first did assessments on phonics, which is her sounds. Her strengths include rhyming words, beginning sounds, and blending the sounds and breaking them down to make the words. We did a spelling inventory test where she had some weaknesses, but she had some strengths. A strength she had was the initial consonants and short vowel sounds, such as digraphs as and the, and she did very well with the blends, including the and right here. Some weaknesses Izzy had was on the spelling test, she struggled with her common long vowel sounds. She missed every word but one that had these common long vowel sounds. It was like the O, E, and AI. These words are like hope and shine because the E makes it a long sound and not a short sound. It would be hop instead of hope and chin instead of shine. Her total score on the spelling test was at 8 out of 20. Um, After that, we did a running record where we take a passage from a book and Izzy reads it aloud, and we take notes on the on words she doesn't know, her fluency, her comprehension, um, how well she reads. Um, she did really good. She read at a good speed and used good expression with her words. Did omit a few words. She also struggled with a few words in the passage, so this could be worked on with her fluency. Um, After reading the running passage, she was asked what they were about. She easily told back the main ideas of the story. So the comprehension was very good. We did two running records. One was a level J and one was a level M. The level J is a little bit harder than level M, but she did pretty well. She just needs to work on her a little bit more. Um, so what we can do about Izzy's needs is Izzy can practice with her long vowel sounds, some rhyming words, some syllables, and more practice reading aloud to ensure we get all the words and the full story. So at home, you can have Izzy read more books aloud and take notes of the words she misses and struggles and work on those individually. You can also have her read and go up a level of a book when she seems to be becoming really fluent in that level of book. Next, you can work on syllables and rhyming words by writing them out cards and having her match up the rhyming words and create more rhyming words. And also with the syllables, take the word and cut it into the syllables like they did with Dr. Jennings. Um, Also begin practicing spelling words that have long vowel sounds in the middle, such as the OE and AE, such as shine versus in and hope versus hop. The picture below shows words that include the long vowel sounds that Izzy can be working on. So here's the words that the spelling test included. Um, this is the long vowels. Um, I would just work on the long vowel sounds for a little bit, and then when she gets those, try some more. Izzy does very well with her learning environment virtually. Dr. Jennings keeps her very involved in the lesson for the day, asking her opinions and feelings on the topic. She keeps her very engaged. So I made a list of things Dr. Jennings does that I know helps Izzy and keeps her involved in the class. She relates the lesson to her life. That's one thing we inventory. She makes sure Izzy has an understanding throughout the lesson. She takes notes on what works best when teaching Izzy. And she also focuses on what Izzy needs to master the topic. I know it's a very effective way to help Izzy because I've seen it. Um, One last assessment we did was Izzy's writing assessment. She was asked to write down on a book she read that she did a book talk on. The book was Ivy and Bean. She understood the book. She did a great job when she did her book talk, but when it came to writing, she had some strengths and needs because her writing does need a little bit of work. Um, some strengths was using notebook paper correctly, legible writing, content of her writing, what she wanted to say, but she just couldn't get it out on paper. So some needs is making her writing more clear, not repeating herself, organization, and creating smoother transitions. So here's a picture of her writing. You can read through it. You can see the few little things she did while like in her spelling inventory as well. Um, but I read it, she don't understand exactly what she don't write out exactly what she needs to be to get the point across. You could understand it, like she's saying that if you want to read this book, I ever met somebody, well, you ever saw somebody you didn't know and you didn't like them, but once you met them, you became best friends. That's kind of like what this book's about. So she gets the point across, but she just needs to work on these needs. And Izzy's a great and bright student. She just has a few things to work on, and she has some strengths that I mean she's doing great at. And that's all. So thank you.